Good morning. Today I wanted to show you a day following my cleaning schedule, but I feel like it's more than a cleaning schedule. So today's Friday. I actually made it the background on my phone just to make it more accessible. I'll also print it and hang it on the fridge. But we also have a play date this morning, so it thwarts my schedule a little bit, because I'm supposed to wake up, read my Bible, switch the laundry, clean my room, and then, I kind of did all that, but then I'm supposed to do my weekly task or my monthly task, and then read, which I just don't have time for that this morning. I did wake up a little earlier than usual. I woke up at 7 this morning, and I would like to start waking up at 7 again, now that I'm basically in the second trimester. But the main reason I did is because for our play date, everyone's packing lunch, and we don't really, I don't know, I guess I could come up with something, but I was like, it'd just be easy if I just made bread and we had peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are just delicious. So I wanted to wake up early to make sure I had enough time to make bread. I think we should be good, because also the park we're going to is really close to my house. Boys, you need to get dressed. Come bring your dirty clothes and put them in the wash, okay? I'm about to start it. Saddles, where are you? Saddles! There you are! Run, run, run. Run, run, run. You put on? Oh, cutie. All done! Yay! I'm not gonna start the wash right now because it'll be sitting, but I am gonna go ahead and start a delay cycle. I mean to do this at night, and so far at night I'm just too tired to get out of bed. So let's delay it 5 hours. Making a lunch, so I was gonna pack you guys peanut butter and jellies. My children are all doing good, cleaning their rooms, getting dressed, brushing their teeth, all that. Funny story, my baby, his first word besides mama or dada or flo was gun. He says gun all the time. My boys are obsessed with guns and playing, stuff like that. And now the baby is too. I try to let this proof for about at least 30 minutes. So maybe I'll give it 5 or 10 more. Let's see, we need to leave here at 9:40. So we actually have plenty of time. I'll let it sit for maybe 15 more minutes and then make some eggs for everyone. Okay, so looking at my cleaning checklist, which I will put this down below, for a free download. Read my Bible, started the laundry, my room's clean, and then I just need to look at my weekly task and my monthly task. So weekly task today is Friday, so I need to clean bathrooms. see if I have time to do that before we leave.
Kissing like this.
Okay, I got my eggs. I'm gonna eat these. The kids are eating theirs. We're gonna eat more once the bread is done. That is the nice thing about the place we're going being so close, because we have tons of time. Usually, I feel like most of my friends live on like the other side of town. So we always have to like plan a lot more time ahead to get there on time. Let's talk about subject of today's video. So morning task, read Bible, check, switch laundry, check, clean room, check. I'm not gonna have time to read right now. I mean, I guess I could like read a page just to cross it off. But I also just don't know how realistic that is right now when I'm not waking up before the kids. Like even this morning, waking up at 7, I thought I would wake up at least 30 minutes before them, but my daughter just woke up like, I think my alarm just wakes them up. And then weekly task and monthly task. So weekly task is Friday, so it says clean bathrooms. And then monthly task, these are just fun random little things like clean out purse, clean out the car, boom, boom. He has this little gun right now. Clean furniture, change air filter, just fun little quick things. So maybe I'll just clean out my purse really quick and then I can check off my monthly task. I kind of made it, like if you see where for morning task, I say weekly task or monthly task. And then same for afternoon task. That's when I would do the other one that I didn't do in the morning. So I kind of have the option to do either or. So I think I'm just gonna do the monthly task right now, clean out my purse. And then later, I'll clean a bathroom or two. Also down here, I put like our dinner menu. And I've talked about our dinner menu with you guys a few times, but I basically just put like categories of meals instead of like exact meals. Some days it kind of is, like on Thursday, it's burgers or burger bowls, like that's pretty precise. On Friday, which is today, it's pizza. So I also need to make pizza dough sometime today. But yeah, all right, let's go get my purse. Okay, sad news. My mic just broke off my camera. So I don't know if the audio is good right now. Hopefully I don't sound weird. But this is my purse. I got it maybe like a year ago. I just got it off Etsy. So man, this actually needs to be done. I didn't think my purse was that bad, but I think it is. Okay, we have earrings. I'll keep those in here. My son's belt. My husband's belt. Funny story, I accidentally gave my husband's belt away to my friend. And it turns out he only has like one belt. So he was like, Priscilla, where's my belt? And I was like, oh no. I know exactly where it is. That was quick. So I just have this little bag of markers for my kids. I'll just keep it in there. I don't really know why it's in there. Lotion, deodorant, wallet. And then I'm gonna add these hair clips back in. And that's it. Oh my goodness, it's so much lighter now. I can check off that monthly task now. On the chore front, all of my kids are finished with their chores, except my daughter's still cleaning the windows. She's almost done. Okay, I'm gonna make the rest of my breakfast and then my coffee. If you guys want to bring your water bottles, you need to find them and fill them up, okay? We have everyone's water bottles. Oh, except mine. I need water. What in the world? This is twin life. This is one of those things that makes me feel like a proud mom when I ever hear my like boys singing songs from The Sound of Music. It's good, good stuff. Okay, we have 6 water bottles in my purse. Good thing I cleaned it out. Man, this is heavy. I just don't want to carry a separate bag. And now I need to make B&Js quickly. lunchbox. This is crazy. Waters. Purse. Okay guys, we got here with a minute to spare. Also, we've been listening to the Tiny Theologians podcast. This has been one of our favorites for probably like 3 or so years. My kids are always like captivated, and you know how like the car can sometimes be like bickering and whatever. My kids never bicker when we're listening to this podcast because they're so intrigued. But it also like teaches different biblical truths. So if you haven't listened to it, you should definitely listen to it. Okay, we're gonna go have fun with our friends. Bye! Okay, we are home from our play date. It was so much fun. We stayed forever. I'm feeding the kids more sandwiches right now because they were still hungry once we got home. And then I'm gonna put the baby down once he finishes his food. Back to schedule. I need to go switch the laundry, and then let's see how we're doing on our list. I still need to sort yesterday's laundry and put it away, but that's fine. I feel like I always get behind on laundry on the weekends. But now with my system, I'm not going to. It's not gonna happen. I will say, like, I feel like with every day, I'm feeling so much better. And like today, I feel like I'm almost just like normal Priscilla. So I need to like take advantage of this time and be as productive as possible for the second trimester. I just finished that load of laundry and my other one is still in the wash, so I'll have to transfer that, and then I'll have one more load of laundry to do today for me to be all caught up. Let's go over the rest of my list. So for morning task, I really got everything except read, which I feel like is fine. I'm sure I'll get reading in at some point today. I only read like 2 or 3 times a day, especially when I haven't read like at all this pregnancy so far. And then for afternoon task, I need to prep dinner, exercise, update budget, do my weekly task, and then check my calendar. Let's do the easy stuff first. Let's check my calendar and update my budget. So checking my calendar, I put on here because honestly, I feel like sometimes I need the reminder to do it, especially lately, like in the first trimester. Even today at the park, I kept thinking like, am I supposed to be doing something right now? And I'm just wasting away my time at the park, which let's just check because I'm honestly not sure. I hear we already have neighbor kids over right now. And you can also hear like, at least I can, like all of the lawn mowers going right now. I actually love the sound of like tons of lawn mowers on like a warm weekend day. Okay, so that's it for work. I just needed to like add a couple things that I don't want to forget. Play date. Okay, tomorrow we start T-ball for the boys. So that is something I need to write down as like a to-do list, is to just consider everything they'll need tomorrow, maybe lay out their outfits, just to make sure everyone has everything. This year we're actually doing T-ball with the twins, and then Draper's doing it, and then Flo is doing it. It turns out the league we're doing, it's like ages 5 and 6, and Flo, she's technically 6. She turns 7 in June, but she's very tall for her age, so it's hard to believe she's still 6. Like, she's probably gonna stick out so much, but she's actually really excited because she's kind of nervous to do things like this, and it's perfect for her that she'll be able to do it with her brothers. But that's tomorrow. We're all very excited about that. And I just basically just need to like look at the week ahead, see if there's anything I need to like tell my husband about that maybe he could have forgotten about. But honestly, our schedule's pretty open right now, at least for like the next week. So yeah. Okay, next on the schedule, since I just checked my calendar, now I'm gonna quickly go over my budget. I like to just like a few times throughout the month, go ahead and write down all of the expenses so far, just so I'm on top of it all and I have an idea of like how much we have left in every category. For instance, groceries, the first week of April, I went a little over. So I need to like remember next few times, try to stay a little under. So let's do that really quick. Afternoon task. Oh, I need to prep dinner. I should probably go do that. I need to exercise, and then I need to clean a bathroom or 2. And then I kind of have been exercising like end of the day, which is fine. My day's been thrown off, but I haven't had like an actual lunch. I've just been snacking on the kids' leftover peanut butter and jellies. The pizza crust I'm making is not my normal sourdough pizza crust, just because I just don't have sourdough starter ready and it takes so long. It's also like an hour and a half before dinner, so. Okay, I just finished the pizza dough, so that's prepped, and then I'm gonna go clean the bathroom now. Also, I wanted to talk you through the thing really quick. So there's obviously your morning task, afternoon task, and then within there you do your weekly task and monthly task. But then there's also the weekly focus, and that is where I feel like it's like a mix of all these different cleaning things I've followed, but I feel like it's kind of like Fly Lady, where you can choose to spend either 15 minutes or 30 minutes a day. Today I'm for sure doing 15 because it's like much later than I would like it to be. But you basically spend 15 or 30 minutes cleaning in a specific zone. So for week 1, which is where I'm gonna start, it's the kitchen and hall closet. I'll just spend 15 minutes kind of deep cleaning those areas. So it includes decluttering, all the deep cleaning things like baseboards and all that. The last few things I have to do today are exercise. I'm gonna clean that bathroom really quick, and then I'm going to do 15 minutes of deep cleaning in the kitchen and hall closet. So once again, if you're interested in following all of this, I will leave down below the exact like checklist I'm following, and maybe you could like replicate it and make it more customized to you in your home, or maybe mine just fits your life perfectly. Let's go clean the bathroom. Okay, now I'm going to clean out this hall closet as my like weekly focus really quick. So it's funny, the things like you think that it'll take a lot longer, but this will probably take me less than 15 minutes. Okay, well, I just finished cleaning out the hallway closet. That was like my 15 minutes of zone cleaning. I'm so happy I did it. It looks so nice, and like everything's not falling out of the closet now. But the last thing I have to do is exercise. And trust me, I'm going to do it, because if I don't, then I don't get my kava literally tomorrow. So I just want to like take a break for a little bit before I do. So I'm gonna log off here. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. I post videos every Tuesday and Thursday. I'll see you in the next one. Oh wait, also I feel like I should show you a little bump view in this outfit. Bye.